This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. The one and only Apefather in the house, baby. Wow! You know, this is another thing I wanted to make a video on that really pisses me off. There's a lot of people out there, I don't know if they're probably bots. You know, they're probably working for Citadel or the hedge funds. But some of them I think are real apes. I really do. I think some of them might actually be apes, okay? And they always make these comments with me. I can't tell you how many comments I see. Ready? Hey, Apefather, how's PROG going? How's bag holding going? How do you feel about that? Hey, Apefather, how's BBIG going? You know? And hey, Apefather, how does it feel that you FOMO-buyed AMC at 53? How does that feel? Okay. Okay, first of all, you're a degenerate. Anyone, in my opinion, is a degenerate to make fun of someone else's unfortunate situation. And in my case, I'm down 150,000. I love my children. I love my wife. I put my faith in my ape family, and you're all making fun of me. You're making fun of me. You're trying to like make me out to be like I'm some kind of an idiot. Okay, guys, when you say FOMO buy at 53, aren't we all thinking all of us AMCs go to 50,000, 100,000 a share, or at least 10,000 a share, something, right? And in Lou's case, what is he saying? 1,000 a share. I mean, it's very low. That's really low. Okay. I know all the Lou lovers are going to jump on me. They're going to say, no, he's just saying to be careful. I get it. All right. Stop breaking my balls. Stop breaking my balls. All right. You protect Lou, like, forget about it. He's like the Messiah. Like, you know, calm down. Okay. I'm just saying that Lou doesn't believe, correct? Do you at least agree that AMC is going to go to 100,000 a share? He doesn't believe that. Okay. He doesn't believe AMC is going to go like 50,000 a share. He doesn't believe that. I think Luke thinks AMC is going to be somewhere between maybe 1,000 to maybe 3,000 a share. That's where his brackets are. Okay. And of course, I disagree with that. I mean, my floor of AMC, and I mean really rock bottom floor, is 10,000 a share. Like that's like rock bottom. Rock bottom. You understand? And then after that, like I said, my three-step plan is to sell at that point. Then another 1,000 shares may be much higher. You get like, 30, 40, 50,000 shares. Then the last 1,000 shares, I'm going to hold it to Pluto. But no, I definitely think 1,000 is too low. But this is the thing. See, what do we need to do to get there? And I already made a video on it. Watch my last video. That's the video that explains what we need to do to get to these high levels. Because I know everybody at this point is laughing at me and laughing at every AMC YouTuber. They're like, we can't even get to 20, Apefather. And you're talking about 10,000 or 50,000 or whatever it is a share. Are you nuts? We can't even get to 20, Apefather. We can't get to 20 because we have a corrupt system. The whole system is corrupt. Okay? That's it. They're not doing anything fair. Don't you understand? It's like, and now it goes back to PROG and it goes back to BBIG as well as AMC. What do you think? There's corruption not going on in PROG? You think there's corruption not going on in BBIG? Let's analyze those two stocks, okay? Because everyone's breaking, like it's my fault. They're blaming me. They're like, hey, Father, you mentioned PROG, I lost money. You mentioned BBIG, I lost money. It's not my fault. There's corruption. Like, look, okay. BBIG went from, in a matter of days, it was like the $2 level up to like $5.99 in the aftermarkets. Okay. That thing was ready to blow. I don't care. And you know what happened before with BBIG? It happened between September, what was it? I believe in August, it shot up to almost 13. So BBIG is no stranger to squeezes. Okay. So to me, that had every single evidence that I was about to squeeze. And then what happened? It goes from $5.99 to as low as $3.06 in a matter of a day. Nah. I love all these chumps. They say it's called profit taking. Yeah, no. That's not profit taking. Because if it's profit taking, okay, listen to me. It's not going to shoot down that dramatically. I can understand some people selling, but a lot of people believed that BBIG was about to squeeze. A lot of people. And I can't see it dropping that dramatically. And also with no recovery, you would think at some point, like maybe it'd be like day trading, right? So you'll see it drop from $5.99 to $5.50 or $5.40, and then it'll recover, and then it'll go down, and then it'll recover. Then maybe I would say I get it. I would say it's profit taking and it's day trading. But when something goes from $5.99 to all the way to 306, right at the point it was about to squeeze. Now that's corruption, baby. That is blatant. Look it up if you don't believe me. The hedge funds made $500 million on BBIG on Friday. They made $500 million. Look it up. Same thing with PROG. PROG was doing unbelievable. PROG, when I first mentioned PROG, it was at $3. All right. It shot up to $6.50. $6.50. I mean, that was on the verge of a squeeze. And what does the hedge funds do? They plummeted it down. Look at it. PROG's like nothing now. It was probably like 120, 119. I don't even know anymore. Okay. This is not profit taking, you dumbasses. Forgive me. I'm sorry. This is not profit taking. Yeah, profit taking. 650 to 119. Now, another thing, PROG is coming out with patents all the time. I think they just recently had like 3 new patents, like revolutionary patents. There's no reason for the stock to be dropping this much. Now, I understand, I get it that they did raise money with the warrants. I understand all of that. Yes, they did. I get that part. But still, for it to dramatically drop from 650 to 119 now, there's corruption. There's corruption. And it's the same thing with AMC. AMC was like in the $17 range. That's crazy. That's crazy. So anybody who doesn't believe that there's corruption, and you're making fun at me, saying I'm down 150,000. You could all go fuck yourself, seriously, okay? And you know what? What really scares me the most is that it's these same people that are going to they just keep accepting that it's a fair market. That's what they think in their minds. This is a fair marketplace. See, let me tell you, can I tell you what it is with the hedge funds? All right, here it is. I'm going to give you the whole explanation. You know how we have the terms bull market and bear market? Okay, I'm going to tell you what I believe. When the hedge funds want to make money because they got a free ticket to ride to do anything they want, right? Okay, they'll just short the living shit out of stocks. They control the whole market. Like Ken Griffin, he controls the whole stock market. It's not just one stock. It's every stock. Okay, so they'll start shorting these stocks. They'll create all of this FUD and fear and uncertainty. And they let me tell you when they do it when there's some kind of a world event like Omicron, Evergrande, unemployment numbers are very low. Something has to happen. And then they use that as an excuse to short the whole market. Now they make billions, hundreds and hundreds of billions. They just completely destroy the market. We call it a bear market. Now, after they're done, okay, and they made themselves hundreds of billions, now they take a break. And then they let the market resume as normal. And, stocks start recovering. They go because they're no longer shorting anymore. Now they make the stock market recover for about a year. They just made $100 billion. They're fine. Now we call that a bull market because the hedge funds are out. If anything, they're long now. You want to know what they're doing? They probably shorted all of these stocks down to oblivion, and now they're long on them. Now they're buying them. They want them to go up. Okay, so they're making money two ways of the fence. And then at some point when, the stocks do very well and they're at their highs and the market is looking beautiful, right? Now that the hedge funds create a bear market again. They'll wait for a world event. They'll wait for something, something like, oh my God, it's a new strain of the coronavirus. New strain of the coronavirus. They're all on their conference phones, like that movie Wall Street. They're like, what was it? Blue Horseshoe loves Anacott Steel. That's what they probably do. They're probably like, new strain of the coronavirus. They're all getting on their phones. Listen, hedge funds love new strain of coronavirus. They're like, oh, okay. Boom. And they short the whole market. And now we enter a bear market. So it just goes back to, this is not the Apefather's fault. Don't blame me for PROG. Don't blame me for BBIG. First of all, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm an entertainer. You know this. But don't blame me for something that is not my fault, or AMC. This is corruption. This is Wall Street corruption that has to come to an end, and we have to fight back. 200 Vesey Street is coming this Friday. This Friday, January 28th. 200 Vesey Street in front of the SEC offices. Protest time. Protest time, my brothers and my sisters and my Ape family. Come join me if you're in the tri-state area. AMC to Pluto.